Hello everyone! Welcome back to Starfield. Off screen did do quite a few things. She has something to talk to us about, and I'll go through what we're doing today.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances.
You think? I was looking at a rock.
You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Let's see.
None of us are in this for the credits.
Joking.
You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your
Because I'm a
abilities.
space wizard.
If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Yeah.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I
Mood.
would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me.
Why?
I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
I don't think so. Let's flirt with her. Why not?
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Oh, she's socially awkward.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you.
God, that
I know this
resonates with me.
Trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
So, how to put this? I'm a lot like that. I have a lot of issues expressing myself, in person at least. Online, it's pretty simple. But in person, I'm very quiet, very withdrawn, and honestly, always the looking out, looking in type of person, or the outside looking in type of person among friend groups. Always worried about how people view me, and I relate with her. Gods.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Yeah.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
I've heard people don't like Andrea, or a lot of the characters. I find them endearing in their own ways. Anyway, today's set, we're going to be dealing with joining the UC. This will give us access to a bunch of new mods for our ship, as well as something else. that we can interact with, and then we're going on to Mantis Quest. So let's join.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard? Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Alright, I'm game.
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Nah, I'm good, thank you. Let us join the Vanguard. List agreement. I'm here to agree.
Registration accepted.
Explore the orientation hall.
Historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the
I'm just gonna run through this.
eliminating all life
Hitting buttons.
from their foundation. The United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with it was only in 2230
Kind of want that
the
outfit.
faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of
Alright.
human civilization, initiating of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions. None was more brutal than the recent colony. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC.
I'm just pushing buttons.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestone Collective came together to. It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born.
And last button.
Is born a United Colony citizen, only through service to the UC.
Alright, let's go. Oh crap, is it gonna be an actual exam? Ooh. There's some fancy ass ships.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate.
You could not pay me enough to get in one of those things.
I would love to go into one of these things.
This is the Mark
Freaking
II
gimbal.
flight
Oh.
simulation chamber applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Alright, let's do this.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam.
Sounds good.
Take applicant.
New targets active.
Blow through them all. Whee!
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached.
Ugh.
Initiating Tier 2.
Prepare for your next target.
New targets active.
Give some more oomph to my weapons. Okay.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
It honestly isn't a half bad ship.
New targets active.
Alright, grabs down, shielded low. Where's the other one? There it is. Bye-bye.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
So, this thing's actually really cool. Mop out. This is basically how you power level your piloting skill. Oop. Can't do it in here.
Resuming
Exit simulator.
Shutting down. New targets active.
There we go. So yeah, if you ever want to power up a power level piloting, that's how you do it, and that's what I'm going to be doing later on. So I can learn how to pilot freaking Class B and C ships. I should have gone for 2 more. Dang.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
Thank you.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
But we can come back here whenever the hell we want. So. Alright. Quick save.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have... Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yeah, sure.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly.
Yeah.
Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear Tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
If I had any reservations about flying with you, they are now gone. Well done.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service.
What?
Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years can be a long time. You must be certain it is something you actually care about.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we can bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Alright, where are we going?
Let me take a look at your file. What? No.
I like that. Ugo chaka, ugo chaka, ugo chaka.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now,
Sure.
raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities,
Already been doing that.
and to uphold the values of the Vanguard? Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first.
I like him. He's a good guy.
To the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Ah, hello.
Hello. Gruntwalk. Finishing this mission, I believe, is what I need to do the thing. Alright, star map. Or at least it unlocks the Vanguard stuff, which is what we want. I guess he's over here. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was going to be that ship guy. He's at a ship.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Howdy.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew
Maybe.
Chief Herath, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2.
I think I've been there.
Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Can I pet your mustache? I'm sorry.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Alright. Sorry, that mustache looked like a small furry creature. Alright. Show a map. Triangle. Tau Ceti 2. Might as well go get this mission done, you know?
Setting down, everything in the green.
Good. Ooh. Hey, Vasco. What's this? What? Okay, sure. Later.
It seems unusually quiet here.
Hold on.
That is rarely a good sign.
That's an interesting feature. Nice ship. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be the case. Pizza Square. Hold on. Okay. I don't see anyone down there. Huh.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I'll be as quiet as I can. Get up there. What's wrong?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate.
I love her eyes.
You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian.
Howdy.
I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with.
They're pretty
And
nasty.
This one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terramorph? Here? Why did you not state that immediately?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job.
Genius.
If you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Alright, let's go do it.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make mulch. It's a good thing I'm wearing my Doom set. Alright, let's power this baby up. Reset. Automated defenses. Power vault detect, of course. Tracking system. Offline, proceed to control room to initiate reboots. Lovely.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Ah, kill box.
Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network.
183.5.
There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Okay. Turn on.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
He's active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh. You enjoy that. You enjoy that.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Alright, sounds good, sounds good.
Vanguard.
Alright, so it's still far away. Wonder if this will make a lot of noise. Damn it. Oh, it's approaching, it's approaching. This is giving me Alien Isolation vibes. It's 2 meters. Okay, it's a good distance away. That's a good distance still.
Additional power input required.
Son of a bitch.
Online.
One set. .9 meters. 42. So it's over here somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. It's right at that freaking thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's directly beneath me. I think it's moving away. Nope, still nearby. I gotta get inside here now.
System rearm failed. Additional power.
Of course. That's a good distance away.
Activated. Stand clear.
Alright, kill box is almost set.
What a curious place for an industrial packing operation. There must have been a good incentive for them to locate here.
Fuck.
Some sort of nest. I have never seen one like this.
And powered.
Defenses restored.
Alright. Let's get that kill box going. Come on. Where's it at? Not over here. Over here? Nope. $59. Oh, there it is. Found the Terramorph. Back off. Stay down. All right. Probably could have took it on my own, but just keep knocking it over.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
Yeah. Thank you for saving my ass. Yeah.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Of course I did.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
That kill box was useful. I've fought in a few Terramorphs without a kill box, obviously. And, yeah, they're pretty tough. My friend, though, dear gods, he got a sniper rifle, a legendary, that does extra damage when you're scoped in. He one-shots, or actually two taps, I should say, Terramorphs. And I was like, I hate you. That's a microscope?
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally.
Never underestimate the
So when humans settle
breadth of human hubris
100 years later,
and
Terramorphs
stupidity.
tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. It means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I can almost guarantee you, in this world, there is some rich, up his own ass asshole that's like, I want a Terramorph as a pet, and has been eviscerated for it. And there are still people who are going, I want a Terramorph pet. I have a better containment unit.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends.
Yeah.
I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
It seems to be where we left it.
Alright, land. Yeah, I can guarantee there's some rich dude who's just like, I want them. That or it could be, just as she said, someone trying to wipe off people. Again, for the same reason. They want money. People are greedy. What can I say?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Yep.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Bitchin'. Level 27. Alright, this is where we get the stuff we need. Alright, so with that being said, time to get the Mantis done. Not what I wanted to do, but that works too. Quick save. Mantis. Show on map. Oh, I need to be my ship. Durr. Set might be a little bit longer than normal, just because I want to get this Mantis. Oh, son of a... Alright, give me a second while I sell some stuff. Alrighty, and I'm back. I was able to get everything I needed done. Quick save. Now let's get to this. Like I said, it's probably going to be a fairly long set because I want to get this mission at least mostly done. Where is... There. Might as well scan too. Secret outpost. Explore the lair of the Mantis. Alright, let's go explore the Mantis' lair.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Get the hell out now. 3, 2, oh, hey.
Shut up. That hurt. Anyway. What? I've accidentally sold some of my guns. Crap. Whoa! The thing is, I don't know where I sold them at. If I did it off screen, did I do it recently? What? Oh, that sucks. Oh, hello, hello. Alright, and we go. Learn more about the lair of the Mantis. Okay, sure. Oh, crap.
You should be the one dying. No one dying over there.
I'm sorry, what? Ooh, legendary. Incendiary deep space helmet, huh? Anti-ballistic, lead line, and incendiary. So, less physical damage, increased radiation damage, or resistance, and a 10% chance to just go, fuck you, burn. Neat. Alright, weapons. Where was that lawgiver? I think that door's secure.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
Sounds fun. I got a note. So there's a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded. The salvage top notch, and the stuff's gotta go for yeah. And the good stuff's gotta be further in. The payouts got to be extreme. Just got to survive until then. Traps took out Carver and Yang. Livy volunteered a couple of others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just gotta stay off of Livy's radar. Oh, lovely. I'll take that and that.
Where did they go? Find them!
I'm here, and I'm hot, and I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever.
Oh yeah, totally.
Stupid code worked. The door scanned my biometric. Surprise, it's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair. Yeah, lair. Freak. It's meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with. Damn it! Picking us off.
Nicely done. I thought they were carrying an onion. I'm like, you gotta keep your veggies in. If only I had a grenade, that'd been funnier. Get back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Ah, hello.
I need you to hold some things for me. Weapons, hold this, hold this, hold this, hold this. Let you have that. Gave you the shipbreaker, I want to keep that. Equip that. All you need is a 27 caliber. One bullet. It's freaking hard baked into the games. You can have that. Let's just go start doing explosive gun rounds. Didn't see you.
Profit is never necessarily the aim.
No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep piracy from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she can handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Fair enough.
There's a reason spacers avoid civilized places. They tend to stand out.
That's a nice helmet. Just appearance-wise. Fuck. Rid of you. What's this? Increased oxygen capacity, airborne gases resistance, 20% accuracy when firing on the move. Not bad. That gun. Oh, it's good. I'm certain they felt the same way. No! Alright, so what was this? Oh. Oh, Lord. Poor Leon.
Yes?
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
Okay.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance.
True.
So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen. No, sorry. If I tell you that, then I lose my leverage.
You know what else also help you lose your leverage? Your kneecap.
Lives to tease them out. No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases. What? Well, nobody else here figured that out. See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
You realize that, of course, you cannot actually trust him.
Oh, I know. Just get out of here.
I have sacrificed too much. No, I won't go. I will fight you.
Didn't you just get done saying you did not stand a chance against me?
We should move on. If there's nothing left.
I gave you an out. Frickin' moron. What's this? Oh, look like I got master leveled. Hey man, I cannot take you in a fight. Why don't you just let me go? Okay, sure. I'm gonna let you go. What? No. There we go. Alright, cool. So I can get these two. That. Alright, here's the fun one. Perfect. Ah, that was easy. Deactivate turret. Da 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 da. I'm certain there's some really cool puzzle, but yeah, fuck that. An expert lock. That one. Like, no, I can't. Get mad at these digipicks. Ah! Might as well take that. Hi, Andrea. Well, I'm dismantling, turning off turrets. Ow! Mother! Whore! Stay on the ground. It's like, on the ground.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills.
Maybe.
All of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
What did you need?
Hold some more stuff for me. Spacesuits. There we go, much better.
So, yes. Bye.
Oh, Lord. Well, I thought I was going to be playing freaking Horizon today.
Best not
Anyway.
leave anything useful behind.
Alright, so this is a Batman cave. Where do you go? Floor B.
Leon, you've done it. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you will find all you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis.
Sure. Yeah, take it, bitch. Stay down.
System failure.
Okay, cool. Open up. At least clean your lair, man. Alright, so something important about this. This is probably one of the very few guaranteed legendary drops that you can roll the what you get off of it. All you have to do is do this. You pause, make a manual save before even touching the mannequin thing. Then you go up to it, check the suit, and see what rolls you get. Galvanized, reactive, combat veteran, hacker, repulsing. And then you can go, I'm not a big fan of these. Reload. Then you check the thing again. And you know some new stuff. Tactician, fast and reactive. Anti-ballistic, galvanized, reactive. Combat veteran, hacker, and repulsive. So yeah, just reload until you get the one you want. I'm going to be doing that off screen. So we'll worry about that later. But I'm doing this I'm just picking it up for the quest right now.
Might wish to lighten your load.
I don't need to worry about this right now, since I'm going to be reloading in a minute.
Ambush when one is weighed down with whatever all that is.
This is my stuff. And then over here, the Mantis ship. Pick up with it? No, I can't. Dang. Oh, this thing's outside. I know about this because this trick because I was a freaking video like here's some cool things you can do. Cool. And it just like while doing the Mantis mission, you can reroll the legendary by doing this. I'm like, oh god, thanks for the spoiler, but I appreciate it. Go through here. I was mostly looking up the free stuff that you can get, the free ships to help my friend out a bit. That's not explosive. Good to know. And this is the Mantis. Privateer. Cool. Delivering devils. Open up. This is mostly a one-person ship. You do have a nice armory, though. a control center, and then your cockpit. And the stats of the ship. It's A-class, obviously. Can't really go based off the cargo capacity because I have perks that increase it. But it's all really good. What's really cool is if you're out flying the ship and you get attacked by space pirates, every so often you'll hear them go, "Wait, is that the Mantis?" And then leave. Sometimes they'll try and fight, but there are times where they'll just go, "I'm done. No, fuck that noise."
Achieving orbit now.
So yeah, that's the Mantis.
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking universals out in the stars.
Okay.
To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty.
Uh-huh. Well, there are worse reasons to travel.
Actually, it's one of the best reasons. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping. I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you. We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
The flying fuck? Okay then. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's set. We got a fair bit done. We became the Mantis. I'm going to go back and re-roll that armor set because I really want it. And I have a good idea of a build I want for it, so we're going to go for that. The perks I'm aiming for specifically are going to be bolstering, mechanized with resource hauler or chameleon. These are all really good perks to have. Other perks being acrobat, fasten, combat veteran, and O2 filter / booster. You know, just some basic general stuff. I'll probably switch to actually using that armor over the Doom set as well. We'll see. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed today's set. If you did, please do give me a like, comment, or subscribe. It does help the channel grow and does mean a lot to me. We've been around for quite a while, and I'd love to see the channel grow even more. Ringing the bell also gives you notifications if and when I ever post new videos, which I do fairly frequently. Have for a while. If you would like to support me directly, I am trying to be an author. Feel free to check out the book in the link in the description, as well as on the main page. It is a fantasy story, so if you're interested, check it out. And if you're not, but know someone who is, feel free to recommend it to them. Either way, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. But till then, bye-bye.